but I didn't know that, so I went ahead and I have the Giants editor now, and I loaded the map in. I was kind of goofing around in there, and like there's a farmstead somewhere on this map that's missing the telephone pole and some like electric wires.
Oh.
But I don't know where on the map I spawned in. I just know that I deleted it. So I haven't figured out what farm it is yet, because there's a ton of farms on the map, you know.
That explains why I can just look at the distance and see like
yeah,
floating pasture.
So
like,
do you remember during the bale challenge when we were doing that, Mid-South had an update? Or Farm Sim updated, and it did this. So it's just that this map maker never updated his map, basically. So thanks, Trent. That's pretty much all it is. So, and yeah, we just deal with the holes in the map. Looks like cops are talking to a guy. Gotcha, fire. Gotcha. Alright, let's go back this way, then we'll run some GPS for a minute. Because this tractor definitely has GPS. Yep. Most definitely. Or something like that.
Runs off your cell phone.
They actually do. They have some apps. I've used one before, a free app. It was not accurate at all. I tried spraying the farm with running that like with the little Power King tractor, and it was off like 12 feet. We like ran tests. And we had flags all over. It was a whole thing. I'm glad I didn't film that. I looked like an idiot out there, but that's all right. What else is new? It's all good. Oh, Carson, you missed it a couple weeks ago. I went up and drove the tractor about half an hour from the farm. The 995. Did some brush. Yeah, did some brush hogging. It was fun. I had flashy safety lights and everything. Because, you know, safety is important, right?
And why did you do this?
So, the flood of 2019, right?
Yeah.
All of our stuff from the farm went to a farm that's up by, like, my dad's cousins back towards town.
Yeah.
Where the farmer got by his nephew, you know, that farm.
Yeah.
And the guy that was in charge of the farm at the time, like, he didn't charge us a penny, like, wouldn't take money from us for, like, renting a building, you know?
Yeah.
And so they've sold the farm since then, but they still own what used to be an old pasture across the road.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the local farmers kept calling that family up and complaining that their grass was getting out of hand and they couldn't see pulling out of this gravel road, which I don't understand, but whatever. Whatever. You know, those farmers gonna complain, whatever. It is what it is. So the guy that's in charge or that owns that pasture land happened to talk to Dad about something else, and he's like, yeah, these farmers keep calling and complaining. So Dad was like, we'll go take care of it for you. As kind of a payback for 2019, you know? So might happen Tuesday. Nice, Trent. So basically, I drove the lawn or the 995 with the brush hog, and then Dad took the old zero turn. What?
Your train.
Okay, must be in real life.
No.
It's not in here. I don't hear nothing. Dad took the truck up there with trailer in the zero turn, and some of the road ditches were like a little steep for me, and I was not a fan of. So Dad just mowed them on the zero turn. The best part, he took the old
laser.
Yeah, he took the laser. He doesn't like the Gravely, so. The best part was he like left, like we left the farm roughly at the same time, and of course it took me half an hour. It took him like, you know, 5 minutes to get where he was going. And I get there and he's standing in the road ditch next to the lawnmower, and I was like, uh-oh. He got stuck. He got high centered. And of course we didn't have a chain or a rope or anything, so I just used the bucket and pushed him out of the ditch.
There you go.
We got after it. It was pretty funny.
Dude, I don't know why my Instagram feed keeps popping up with, I think it's the big X mark, like
Oh, the big one.
Yes.
Yeah.
But like the demo they were using it in, like the grass is really like thick and
Which
like
is
tall.
not at all what that more's designed for. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's cool to watch it.
Right.
And then like when they pass, then just like the engine that's mounted on that thing is huge.
Little bit, yeah. Little bit. Yeah, the guy went and looked at it. The property owner went and looked at it the next day, I think, Dave. We talked to him that night on the phone. Like, we called him when we were on our way into town that night at like 9 o'clock at night. Like, hey, we did that brush hogging for you. And he's like, all right, cool. So, he's a super nice guy. The property owner, really, really nice guy.
Did you like the mowing?
I mean, I had fun, yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed what I did there. He wants to buy one of those like ATV tow behind like lawnmower brush hog type deals.
Yeah.
But like we told him, we're like, dude, you're gonna have to go like every 2 weeks in the spring when it's growing, because those things, they're okay, but like you got to keep after it, you know.
Yeah.
You can't let it get 4 feet tall and expect to mow it with something like that. That's not gonna happen. And something about like his brother, I don't know. It's a complicated family situation, but something about somebody in the family has a tractor and they have a mower, but it's more of a finish mower, not like a brush mower. And so like they tried mowing it with that a couple times and it just didn't work, and they don't want to buy a brush hog for some reason. And a complicated family situation there. I don't know why they didn't just sell that ground too and be done with it, you know. It's not usable ground for anything. I mean, there's frontage on like a major road, but the ground's like, there's only a little bit that's like up flat with the road, and then it like dives off big time down to like a swamp. And like over half of that property that they have there is swampland. All trees that are just swampy marsh kind of. So, yeah, I said marsh in Missouri. Yeah, I said it. Basically, swampland.
Where do you need me now?
I don't know. I'm mowing. Somebody else is mowing. Carson's heading.
You need me on the rake?
Starms, are you raking by chance?
I am currently baling.
I just flew over to see what Storms was doing, and he just launched a bale across the road.
Do we need more ground raked? Is that what we need next then?
Yeah, if he wants to jump in the rake, that's fine.
Okay.
I was just kind of waiting on Carson, like, keep going straight across. But...
I gotcha. I think Carson's kind of waiting on us, isn't he?
No.
Where's the rake at? That's what I need to do. Let's see here.
I want to say it's on a tractor out there, but I don't know.
It's in the little, like, strip, kind of, like, right on 46.
40-20.
Oh, the 40-20. Oh, yeah, I put that on there earlier. That's right. Oh, we got a huge patch to mow still here. Me, oh my. And then, man, we're going to be... We might have to, we got a bunch of us. Everybody gets a little plow. Let's go.
What are we plowing up the grass?
Everything.
We're basically going to plow this entire piece of land that we own, make a couple of fields out of this, instead of having like the strips and the contours out here. We'll just like make some nice big fields.
Nice.
Is the plan anyway. Maybe try to keep some of it, but like combine like this little strip of grass here. Combine this with something else. So, Judge, what's going on, man? Welcome in. How you doing? What's poppin'? Yeah, we're gonna try to combine some of this. make some bigger fields.
That makes sense.
I mean, it makes sense the way this is laid out because this is how it is in real life, but like, it also makes sense to, you know, just kind of put stuff together. And yeah. Judge, we are on WESTBY today. WESTBY, Wisconsin. Yeah. We're doing it. With our tiny tractors and our tiny mowers and tiny baler. Giant tedder. Giant rake. That's all right. Is that's not our land. No, that's not our land.
I'm just glad the rake doesn't destroy crops.
Right? You got them skinny tires, you know? Yeah, so you can kind of... Well, we're destroying the crops over here anyway. I guess we will. I don't know. I don't think there's that much over here. And like I said, it's all going to be low yield. It all needs lime. It all needs fertilizer. Unless it's soybeans. Then it'll just have no yield because it has no lime. So, yeah. We may not fast time at all today. I don't know. And we have a lot of hours yet to go. We might not fast time for a long time anyway. That's okay. That's part of buying new land, and it takes some time to get it all kind of the way that we want it, which we're not really sure how we want new land to lay out yet, but we'll figure it out as we go. That's for sure. The first step is go ahead and mow all the grass because it's free. It's here. Might as well. We could do the same with the crops, but, you know, we have to fast time and stuff. If something was ready to harvest now, we'd harvest it. But since it's not ready to harvest, we might as well just work it under and be done. At least that's my theory in life. I don't know. I'm not saying it's the right theory, but that's the theory. Right. So, Bear, what do you get? Like 20-mile-an-hour winds out of this tropical thing? You getting a little more? Or is he still eating? Might be eating still.
No, I just forgot I was on push to talk.
Oh.
So I got background at the moment.
Ah, you're good.
But yeah, it's something like 20-mile-an-hour winds. It's nothing big right now.
Gotcha. I guess it's kind of a weird concept that's just like with a tropical storm, there's just wind like all the time, right? Like it's just windy, right?
Yeah, a lot of wind.
It's like out here, like, okay, we get a thunderstorm, it's windy, and then the thunderstorm goes away. You know? So kind of interesting. I wonder how the little town that I used to hang out in Ireland is doing. It might sit like below sea level, so it's prone to flooding like a lot. Yeah. Gonna try. Don't mind me. Just brand new whip just happened. Defense, sir. Hello. All right. Control, come on. All right, we're gonna mow on this side. Left is stopped over there, so we're gonna let him be. Set this chunk up. I think this is our last piece of grass from this farm, right?
No, there's a chunk over below the homestead itself.
Is there?
Tarian74 just resubscribed for 11 months, watching you from Spain this month. Keep up the good work.
From Spain. Dang. Aaron, welcome back for 11 months. Do appreciate the resub. How's Spain? That's pretty awesome, man. Judge, thank you for telling me there's a fence there. I was not aware. Really appreciate you. Oh, the other thing we need to do is a bunch of rolling. There's field stones out here in spots too. That'll be fun. We have a lot of jobs to do on this land.
But it's also a good thing.
But also what?
Good thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's just gonna be a weird thing that we're not gonna fast time for so long today because we have so much stuff to do right now. That's kind of different for us, but that's all right. We'll get the jobs done eventually. At least that's my theory. We'll get them done eventually. But
That's the hope.
yeah, right. Hotter and cheaper than Iceland. Gotcha. Well, I hope you enjoy. Hopefully it's a vacation, I guess. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully it's a good trip for you. And you enjoy your time there. Hopefully.
Dugat just resubscribed for 4 months.
Brian, excuse me. What? Welcome back for 4 months. We appreciate the resub. How's it going? Brian said there, but that's Brian. Brian being Brian. Hype train is close, Judge. Yes. It is close. Right, but yeah, how's it going, y'all? Welcome in, chat, and appreciate the subs. Holy cow. Georgester, I'm doing well. How are you? Left, are you mowing grass without enros? As an animal, chat.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 100 hype train.
Jacob, thanks for the 100 bits and triggering a hype train. Do appreciate it. Little mowing hype train chat.
Woo woo.
There you go.
Woo woo. Woo woo. Woo woo. Woo woo.
Still hate that so much. Still hate it, chat. Just for the record. And then the really fun part, what we should do today, at least like go around and just, you know, I'm assuming there's auto drive around all these fields. Or a bunch of them, hopefully. I don't know. Go around and just start knocking out auto drive points.
Texas underscore Pine 184 cheered Dex 200. Woo 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 woo.
Taxes, thanks for the 200. Appreciate them. Appreciate the bits. Okay, so there's no auto drive back here.
Bear 0313 cheered Dex 400, but that's only in the morning.
There, thanks for the 400. That's only in the morning.
Maybe I'll make some eggs or something.
Dude, right? Haven't had eggs in a while. I should try eating eggs again, right?
What's the harm?
What's an alarm?
I said there's no harm.
Except for they're nasty.
All right. Oh, that wasn't a pre-post COVID thing. It was just you never liked them.
No, that was a post-COVID thing. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, it was weird. I went through a phase where like that's what I was living on like egg burritos. And then one day I was just like eating my egg burrito and I'm like, this is disgusting. And I haven't really had eggs since. Like it's been like a year ago. Just like one day randomly, this isn't good anymore. I'm done.
Hmm.
Yeah, kind of weird. Harvesting linseed. Interesting. All right. Very nice. Storms, yeah, or bear, you got the rake, right? That looks awful big for that tractor.
Working like a gem.
That's 4020 is impressive. I think it's the front wheel assist. Really gets after it. Eggs are really nice. You put salt and pepper on them. I mean, I guess I've had eggs, just not like concentrated, like, you know, just give me a pile of scrambled eggs. I haven't had
Yeah,
that.
you've had egg with like flour, sugar, vanilla, milk. Right?
I've had egg
And
on
a
like
cake. Or in a brownie.
cake. I haven't had any cake. Brownies? God, when's the last time I ate a brownie? I have no idea. But like a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant from Burger King. I've had that.
Yeah.
Like that's a Sunday morning like breakfast for us. You know?
I was gonna go the other on. It was Friday morning. I was like, you know what? I want a coffee and a bagel. I was gonna go to the local Dunkin' Donuts, right?
Okay.
Or as they call it now, just Dunkin'.
Dunkin'. It's Dunkin'
Ugh.
Donuts. It always
It's
will
Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah. Thank you.
be. Yeah.
I go in the lines around the building.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm like, of course.
Yeah.
I said, where is everybody? Why isn't everybody working? And then I looked in the mirror and said, oh, that's right. I too am this problem.
Fair play, Dave.
So we had we have a Wendy's just down the street from the
Okay.
Dunkin', right?
You went and
So-
got a Baconator for breakfast.
I
Didn't you?
didn't. I saw it, and then I said, "Oh, there's no way." Like, I would have. It would be. It's intentional, like suicide,
Right?
if I'm going to eat that thing.
Yeah.
But I had one of their other sandwiches, sausage and croissant. It was not bad.
I have not had Wendy's for breakfast.
I will tell you what
Jacob
worth.
2348 Jed X 1000.
Jacob, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Appreciate it.
I'll tell you what's worth going for,
What's that?
and that's the potato wedges
You know, I
that they
have
serve for breakfast.
seen some videos, and this dude he does like food review type stuff on TikTok, and I think YouTube. But he's very adamant that he wants Wendy's to bring those out all day long.
I think they should. It would be a good thing for them.
Yeah, I've heard they're awesome. It's all good, Jacob. Thank you for the bits, though. Appreciate the train chat. Yeah, I've heard they're awesome, and I we don't have a Wendy's like close. Does that make sense? Like it's not that far out of the way, but we don't ever get out that way for like breakfast. Really, Burger King's not really on our way either. A lot of Sunday mornings, Dad goes out and like gets breakfast and brings it back for everybody here at the house. So we used to go out and eat breakfast all the time, but
Yeah.
we stopped with COVID, and honestly, we just haven't gone back to eating breakfast out. Like, well, yeah, we just I don't know, just haven't gone back in the restaurants.
Yeah.
We got in a new habit, you know. A new habit is like just Dad goes out and gets breakfast, and sometimes he'll like run into Walmart on the Sunday morning and stuff like that, and bring breakfast home. And that's kind of our new routine.
You guys have any local like
Diners.
bakery joints?
Yeah, there's some.
I mean, you talked about the pretzel place a lot, but
Yeah, but that's like all the way down the city too.
right.
Yeah, and I think they're closed on Sundays and Mondays, unfortunately.
Overrated.
Get your dirty mouth out of here. What are you talking about? You've never even had it. God, you've never been to St. Louis, have you?
Yes,
No, you haven't.
I have.
Really?
It was a
Had a
layover.
connecting flight through St. Louis once. Does that
Yep,
count?
there it is.
No, that doesn't count.
It was a layover.
Did you leave the
Technically,
airport?
I walked through the airport.
Did you touch grass?
Yeah, there was like a hay bale in there because it was like kind of fall.
Carson,
So-
that's for the dogs to pee on. What are you doing?
Yeah, I had to go to the bathroom. So what?
It is 2023. No, yeah, no, the pretzel place is all the way down in like the city. We used to have this awesome bakery that wasn't far away, and they made the best cinnamon chip bread.
Ooh.
It was fantastic. It didn't need any butter. You just give me a loaf and a knife, you know? I didn't even need a
Wow.
knife, really. Stuff was so good. But unfortunately, they had to close up. Health issues in the family closed them, so. Yeah. He's got the dog in him. Wow. Yeah, that was, oh man, it was some good stuff. But there's other places, you know, there's other local, like, there's a local, like, donut shop, you know, that's, like, been in our town for 100 year kind of thing, you know, 100 years. It actually closed up, and then somebody, like, tracked the family down and was like, I want to buy the recipes. I want you to come to work for me for, like, 6 months.
Right. Show me the ropes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Does it actually start? Oh, we both, okay. How did we, like, go opposite directions? That was pretty good. We both turned, you know?
Because in the United States, we go to the right.
That's true. It actually started as, like, a mom and pop thing, and then Pop died, and mom and son ran it forever. And then, yeah, somebody else runs it now. The coolest thing is they have a Mini Cooper that's all wrapped in, like, the logo from the place. Drive all around town in their Mini Cooper.
Cool.
I don't know why. All right, what other strip of grass were you talking about there, Storms?
Just south of the barn here.
Okay, some of that's not on our land, though. Although there's that little triangle, too, I guess. Yeah. Dang it, we got 2 more pieces to mow. I thought we were done.
You don't have to mow.
Oh, we have to. Those won't take very long. We'll get those done in no time. In a jiffy. Oh, that hay looks dry. The hay looks very dry.
It's a heated rake.
All right. But you didn't head this spot up here, though, Carson. I don't know if you know about this spot up all the way up by the road here, west of
Yeah, I'm
42.
just kind of going, and then when I get done with one, I go to the next closest one.
Oh, good. They are kind of everywhere, so.
Yeah.
You're fine. Oh, man. I see bales.
Everywhere.
Huh? I see bales of hay. Alright. So would that be better if they, like, laid in nice roast arms?
It picks it up just fine.
Okay. Because they're kind of all over the place, aren't they? Is
Yeah, not really.
that from them being chunked? Oh, okay. Speak. Hello. All right, so I'm gonna get my brother-in-law on writing us a new TeamSpeak. Okay, he'll code it for us.
All right.
Maybe my nephew actually. He could probably pull that off. It's pretty smart. Yep. I need a program. Yep. Need to make that happen. All right, how much of this is it gonna let me mow? Because I don't think some of this is on our land, but I could be wrong. Like we're mowing it. Okay. Thought this part was not on our land, but whatever. Guess the neighbor doesn't care. Neighbor's not making any hay this year, so I guess we'll go ahead. Steal his grass.
Borrow.
Yeah, borrow. Yeah, borrow. Like Grand Theft Hay edition over here, you know?
Yeah.
Or something like that. Oh. What's going on? Welcome in. How you doing today? Popping. All right. Be done mowing soon, chat. Element grows back. I mean, technically, yes. I found a bale. Sarms, you're chunking bales over the road, huh?
Apparently.
Apparently, it's just gonna ride along with me. There it is. All right. Leave that present for the tedder. Have fun, Carson.
Leave it for the rake.
All right, cool. Have fun, Bear. Leave it for the baler. Can you rebale a bale? That was the answer.
Technically, you can. You just gotta cut the twine off.
True. Do you have a pocket knife mod that I don't know about?
There might be one up there.
Bloat. Carson, you know hay's dry, right?
It gets rid of the twine now, doesn't it?
I mean,
huh?
it's not a straw bale dry, but like, I don't know if that's the best option. As long as it looks like the Starship. Okay, yes.
Yeah, it'll get rid of the twine and everything else.
Yeah. Hey, you won't have to worry about the bale.
It will like refertilize the ground. It
Yeah.
all works out.
Yeah. Sure. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What's poppin'? Oh, remember last night how I was saying I need to like call my brother and have him come work on the router?
Yeah.
5 head. Why not just have him like remote access that PC? He doesn't even have to come over.
Right, then you don't have to buy a pizza.
Exactly. Jump into a Discord call with him and then he can have control of the new computer. Just, you know, do whatever he needs to do over there and
Bing, bang, boom.
get it done. I don't care.
There you go.
I'll have to call him tomorrow and ask him if he has time to do that. Yeah. I was like, why does he need to come over? He can just do it all remote. Until he has to like reset the router and then stand by. Wait 5 minutes. We'll go remote again. Get some team viewer fired up, you know? Actually, he was telling me about some other program he uses for remote access, and I can't remember what it was now.
You can do Teams pretty easily as well.
Teams?
And Microsoft
Oh, is that
Teams.
straight through Microsoft?
Yeah.
He probably won't want to do it. He's kind of anti-Microsoft. So, I don't know. There's some program he was talking about. He talked, I didn't listen, you know.
You know, it helps.
Sounds about right.
Helps lowering the motor. Just
I was wondering what you were doing left. I helped left. You're welcome.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
Sometimes. Once in a while. I love the acceleration. We're all power here. All right. I washed my more, but I don't have to because somebody turned off the dirt.
Welcome.
I like how all the paint's gone underneath the more, by the way, in like the blade chamber. I really like that. All right, so Left and I are freed up. What are we to do now?
Plow.
Pick up this.
I was gonna say make more bales.
Yeah, or pickup bales, yeah.
So I'm doing good on that. Right?
I'm pretty good.
Okay.
See
Oh,
how it
found a
goes
straw bale.
when, Baylor's going, wow, picking up bales.
Yeah. Oh man, we could start one of us plowing and one making bales, right? You want to plow or make bales? Left.
I'll let you go have fun shooting them out.
All right, sweet.
I know you really want to do that.
I kind of do, actually, yeah. Sir?
Sir, go faster.
Sir?
Sir, go faster.
Oh, no.
I'll take me with
I was
you.
trying
Wherever
to
you
get
want
out of
to
your
stay.
way. You bully.
I'm
I
just
don't
gonna go
have
for a ride.
quite the top speed that you do.
I'm just gonna go for a ride.
I had my hazard lights on and everything. Did you see them flashing?
No. I was too busy looking at the paint on your motor.
I know. It is kind of cool, isn't it? Being bullied, Jet. Bullying.
Do we have a plow that's not 2 meters long? That
I think it's like 9 shanks. Something like that. It's in the shed.
Actually, do you want to pick up that lizard plow?
Lizard plow.
A little bit
Oh,
smaller.
that's supposed
but...
to go on the Trex, right?
Oh, never mind.
That's the Trex plow. I mean, technically it'll go on the track. Yeah. Just a 3-point hitch.
Well, if I'm gonna be mowing it, plowing at 4 meters, I might as well do it at 12 instead of 7.
12. What do we have that's 12 meters?
12 mile an hour.
Oh, it does go 12. So you want the Trex one is what you're saying, huh?
The what?
The one that goes on the Trex?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Oh, yeah. We'll just lease that because I don't know how it's going to work. It says it only takes 100 horsepower, but you never know. Wait. Okay, I was like, what did you want me in this, right, Storms? You want me bailing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Right.
So I'll start at the field that's on the left side of the.
I'll say probably that one that you
Didn't finish, but finished.
mowed, yeah, mowed/raked this. Okay, there's still a little bit that needs to be raked up here.
Fired.
Wasn't me.
I was talking about Bear.
Oh, okay.
Well, I haven't been over there yet, so.
I don't think Bear raked that field. All sand. I mean, that's the name of the game, yeah. The name of the game is Farming Simulator 22, but you know, the full send edition. How about that? I forgot how small the pickup was on this baler. So we are just yeeting the bales, chat, which is weird. Ideally, in this situation where we're just bailing to bale and picking them up with a separate thing, we would, you know, change the output of the baler to like a slide or whatever, not, you know, a full yeet, but what fun is that? The yeet works as well. So yeah. Not super realistic, but that's okay. At least I don't think you'd want to yeet your bales like this and risk popping twine and stuff. I would probably do that. We gotta have wire tied, not twine. Or something like that.
Where was that section that was missed?
Right next to
I
the
see it.
drive.
I see it now.
That thing's working good, Storms, though.
Yeah.
You're putting them up in the barn, right?
Right.
Okay. My God, is this Skipper City, chat? Incredibly difficult with this baler. And I hope Yuleberry's not watching. Oh, man. Forgot how small the pickup was on this baler. It is tiny. Maybe we should, you know, get the cutting torch and the welder and extend the pickup size on this baler a little bit, you know?
And
Right.
that
Probably wouldn't hurt. The nice baler and all, just, you know. The pickup size kind of sucks a little bit.
All right, that's all cleaned up for you.
All right, cool. I'll go ahead and go back and bail that right now. so we know it's done. Judge, you more than welcome to come bail and not leave any skippers. Come on. Bye, Jacob. Well, and that's the problem, Fire, with the big rake that we have. I don't think you can adjust the size of the windrow, right?
Not that I'm-
And even with that little Vermeer one, it didn't matter. It made the windrow. It made the size windrow. It didn't. Yeah. So that's the problem. These windrows are just massive. So that's kind of the issue, but it is what it is. Bales should probably be bananas.
Do you want this field kind of squared up or keep it as it was mowed?
Probably, I mean, it's not bad the way it is, right?
Not terrible now.
Probably pretty much just as it is, right? I guess. Have to buy you a setup first, Judge? I gotcha. Well, that's not gonna happen, sorry. Giants issue. Spring trap, what's going on? Plan B. Forged welder and material in 48 hours. Wow. Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, realistically, in real life, if you had a small square baler like this, you would not be, you know, the windrows would not be this big. That's okay. I mean, I know we're going to leave skippers. It is what it is. You know. On the nice, like, the where you can with the rake, get on nice square passes, then, or straight passes, it's not as bad. But obviously you can't rake everything, you know, on a perfect 90 or, you know, whatever. You can't do that everywhere, so it's fine. It's all good. Yeah, these are giant windrows realistically, so it's fine. Hey, look at that. That was 3 bales right there. Just bang, bang, bang right there. 3 bales. Yeah, Jack, but then, like, we'd be out here raking for 3 years, you know? We're using a pretty big rake, a modded rake. It works well. I was hoping to find the end of this pass, but I think it's all the way down here, so just keep driving. The rake we have is nice. It works well. But, yeah, it makes some big old windrows.
Are we
That's
complaining I'm doing too good of a job windrowing? Like, what's going on there?
It's just the big windrows, but there's nothing you can do about it, you know? Nothing you can do. We're going to have some skippers. It just is what it is. Yeah. So, yeah. And like I said, even when we use the Vermeer rake, and even when I shrunk it all the way in, like Jacob was saying, it's an issue with, like, you know, the engine. Like the windrow size is the windrow size, basically. Nothing you can really do about it. So yeah, it is what it is, chat. Arms, if you're really good, you just catch them as I throw them at you, right?
Right.
Oh, God.
The old flea flicker play.
Pretty much, yeah. Dude, this windrow is making the bales. And I pick it up, you know, all of it. Yeah, so the solution for this is a slightly modified baler. Just like our big Crone one that we have that technically has, I think, a 9-meter wide pickup head, or 10-meter wide, something like that. Because even like the base game bailers would have a hard time with this windrow. To be honest, or well, really any windrow in Farm Sim. I have not played the Western Australian map, no. I don't think I've played any Australian maps on 22. Not really my thing. Not really my jam. I don't know if we played any on 19 either. I don't think we did. I know we looked at one or two, but I don't think we ever played them. That's all right. So the hope is by redoing this land that, you know, we can avoid a bunch of this crooked ground that we do have. And then, you know, we'll get nice straight windrows because the fields will be, you know, more conducive for that. So it's all good. It's all good. Besides, I think we're making plenty of bales here, you know? Holy grass bale launcher, right? It's supposed to, I'm supposed to be pulling a wagon, but what fun is that? Starms is running a bale pickup, so let him do his thing. This way I don't have to stop and go empty a trailer, you know? I just keep doing my thing, just bailing. We have lots of bailing to do, so yeah. This is way better. Yep, just let them fly. Part of the old Walmart saying back in the day. My brother was a store manager. They used to have a saying that was stack it high and watch it fly. Yeah, pretty much the same thing here, you know? Stack the hay up, watch it fly. Let's go. For baling straw on the farms. Nice. Well, not really trying to chuck a bale out there, but that's fine. Farms will get it cleaned up. Don't worry, chat. Or it'll be in the way when we go to bale that next field. It's all right either way. Roll back. Well, that too. That too there, Dave, yes. Yo, White Raven, what's going on? How are you? How's the college life treating you? How's it
I
going?
think everything's right.
Headed, you
I
mean?
mean, headed.
Nice. GG's.
What do I need to run?
Probably a plow. Right? Yeah, there's a plow in that same shed that you were in before.
Okay.
In the back corner. Might be buried, I don't know. These bales are getting put up for animals. Don't get you started. So you're not enjoying the college life? Is that what you're saying there, White Raven? Oh, goodness. I'm sorry. Unfortunate. Oh, goodness. Not what you were expecting? Or what do you hate about it? Oh, you're relearning stuff. Oh. Gotcha. Is it one of those where like you can teach the class because you already know it all? I think Carson has experience with that one.
What?
Relearning like stuff you've already learned.
Yeah.
Like when you remember when you were taking those college classes and you're like basically you could have taught the class.
Mm-hmm.
This is a mouse. It's an input device. You know. Yeah.
There's no plow in here.
It's in the back of the building.
Looks like a cultivator, but it's Plow.
In the back of the building?
Everyone makes more than they do. Yeah. Oh, goodness. It should be in that shed, is it not?
Uh-uh.
On Moe. Yeah, it's behind this wagon. I told you it might be buried. We'll just park that there casually. It's fine. I'll even help you. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Hang on. Here you go.
Can you put the pins in, please? Thanks.
Yeah, I got you. Just go ahead and back up to it.
Okay, where am I going then with this?
Probably want to go plow the field where left's at.
Where's left?
Final
That
field.
first field that we were cleaning up to the left of this secondary homestead. Basically, come down the road and just keep going straight.
Okay.
I've got some of the border done, but
What's your width? Or do we even have a same plow?
we do not. This one goes 12, but it's only 4 meters.
Thanks. On every side. Do I have Farm Sim Premium? Is Farm Sim Premium what they're calling one of the packages on Steam, I assume? I don't know. Wow, Brian. Wow. Wow, Brian. Just wow. I'm not going there. Not going there. So technically, I guess I don't have the premium or whatever. I just had the regular and then like year 1 season pass and year 2 season pass. So yeah. Got all the DLCs. Mostly freelancing, okay? Access easy. Family friendly, remember. You guys just looked.
College has been easy though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, that's good. Oh, man.
I'm going out wide. I'm going long. Hit me.
Catch! Oh, you look like a Kansas City Chief right there. See that? Dang. You know, not being able to catch a ball, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I didn't get to watch any of last week's game. I was at the farm and we never even turned the TV on last Sunday down there. Mostly because we like came in town and mowed. It was the whole thing. But yeah, never even turned the TV on. Kind of sad. I think they won though, didn't they, last week?
Yeah, I think they did, yeah.
Yeah.
Had a pretty cool meeting with someone yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He's a field engineer for NBC.
Really?
Yeah. He's like if you really want, I know someone that can get you to help with the Paris Olympics.
What?
Yeah.
The Paris Olympics.
Like this next summer.
Arce go to Paris?
No, probably like Connecticut.
Arce
Sorry,
gonna like get some croissants? What do you, what's at here?
No,
Yeah.
he's got to get Bill. Was it Bill Costas?
I thought you say Bill Cosby, and I was like, wait a minute.
No, is it Costas?
Bob Costas.
Bob Costas. Thank you.
Bob Costas.
He's got to get Bob Costas a drink. His coffee.
I mean, hey, somebody has to.
I mean,
That's pretty awesome.
I probably won't do it though.
No. White Raven. October 22nd. That's our pumpkin party. If you consider this your official invite to the farm, October 22nd. If you want to come, you know, come down and bother us. There you go. That'd be a good Sunday. Just saying.
Well, it's good to at least have some company over here. I'm starting to get lonely.
Only because you have a herd team, you know.
So, Bear, if you sign up for farmersonly.com, you wouldn't be lonely.
I don't think your wife would like that, would she?
No, I don't think she'd appreciate that one. You may find humor in the flip-flop issue, but not that.
Are you still suffering in silence with those flip-flops?
They've sat in the same place for like 3 months.
Oh.
Yeah.
You still rocking the old ones?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and she hasn't caught on yet?
Well, she probably has. She's just not saying anything.
You broke Discord on your Xbox. Wow. Wow. That's a problem. Justin, what's up, man? It is going. How are you? Ever get your computer back, Justin? And I guess, hey, Justin, October 22nd, consider this your official invite too. If y'all want to come over again, you're more than welcome. If not, that's fine too. There you go. And no, not all of chat's invited. Sorry.
Too late. It's already out there.
I didn't. No. You got it back. Good. That's good, Justin. That is good. We'll see Justin and Mama Llama. They came over last year for Pumpkin Day. They're only like half an hour from the farm. Maybe a little bit more, but yeah. Talk to the wife. Awesome. I've been meaning to say something to y'all for a while now. I just kept forgetting. So yeah, Gun and Run, what's going on? How you doing today? What's popping? Hope all is well. A friend of yours. Oh wow. Saturday's going well. We're working on this new land that we bought last night. And we're pretty much gonna be here like all day today. Got lots of stuff to do. Wow. Well, White Raven, your message got caught. You told me to shut it, and I didn't like that. So we'll just, you know, it's fine. Some heavy rain last night. Now it's 68 degrees. All right. All right. It said the reason it held it was aggression. So, you know, calm down, White Raven. Jeez. Be so aggressive. Oh. Get a bigger rake. You're right, White Raven. You're right. I would. The launching bales will never get old, right? We don't need a bigger rake, by the way. The rake we have is very good size. It's totally fine.
BBear0313 cheered Dex 100. Would you so kindly cease to speak so much?
Well, see, you said it in such a nice way, Barry.
It's such a nice way.
Especially from Brian. It was very proper, you know?
It was.
Appreciate the bits.
I don't mean that, obviously. I just wanted to try something.
Sounds like self-promotion to me. Mm-hmm. Just playing. Oh yeah, we did. We got a it's a lizard, but it's supposed to be a rhino rake, I believe. It canceled you because you were aggressive. No reason to be aggressive. Gosh. But yes, our rake's pretty awesome. Definitely modded, but it's pretty cool. It's got like 4-wheel steering kind of, or back wheel. It's all the wheel steering. Like, yeah, it's got all the wheels. Here we go. Here we go. Oh goodness. Goodness me. Don't think we're gonna have enough bale storage. Yeah, probably not. Considering they're still raking and there's more to be raked, so.
Is there?
Maybe?
Oh, yeah.
I don't actually know what you've raked. I'm not sure. But yeah, we probably won't have enough bale storage now. Although it's not storing it as bales, it's technically converting it into loose. It is very comical how it eats the bales. There are different configurations for the back of the baler. This is just the one that our baler is, and we just thought it would be fun to, like, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how much it actually holds, Sean. Nope, we're not silaging this. No, we're putting this up as hay for cow food eventually. Yeah. Your mom and friend had to help grandpa with square bales. Gotcha. I wish we lived closer. I'd totally go help. So the grandpa that White Raven's talking about is my uncle. If we lived closer, I would totally go help him. It's kind of like almost 2 hours away, so not something where you can just get, hey, I'll be right over, you know. It's not quite how it works. So yeah, I think it'd be fun to run his combine. He's got an old John Deere combine. I think it'd be fun to see that thing in action. But yeah. Oh, and you're 3 hours away now. Gotcha. I was wondering how far away you were from home. Big college life, you know. Oh, goodness. You drive 2 hours to go to class and leave at 5:30 in the morning. In the morning. Wow. What benefit do these tiny bales have? They don't. They're just kind of fun. You know, it's not every day you see somebody yeeting bales, you know? I gotcha. Okay. I gotcha.
All right. Now, I'm not really sure where to go next, if there is a next spot.
Okay. Let's look at the map. Have you... Oh, God. Did you do that strip to your right next to 43?
Let's see here. Oh, on the other side of that crop?
Yes.
No.
And then there's two little patches that we did at the end. Over by the homestead.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 100, it's content.
I did do that strip over there.
Okay. Chicken nugget.
Chicken nugget 6135 cheered X 200.
Chicken nugget, thanks for the bits and the gift sub. Jacob, thanks for the bits. Appreciate y'all. The bear, I don't know where else you need to go besides those two little patches right by the homestead. Not sure.
All right. I'm gonna go down there.
Yeah.
See what's what.
Did you get the one right up by the road? Like, that's you right there, right? Up to
That's
your
me.
right. I don't know if you got that.
Oh, I see. I
was
see.
it?
Yeah.
All right.
That was not tedded when I went past it before.
Okay. Watch out. I do know that audio that you're talking about, White Raven, yeah. That's funny. That is funny. It's content. I mean, this is definitely different, you know, that's the whole thing about this. Definitely different. Is it the most efficient way? No, but you know, nothing we're doing on this farm is the efficient way. So, like, we're just here to have fun, and this is fun. So,
For the record, Jacob, you did spell it correctly.
whip the kicker back and forth. Wow. Whip my hair back and forth. Here's something. We have a $500,000 loan out right now, which of course we could pay back if we wanted to, but yeah, we just haven't. We could, but what fun is that, right? What fun is that? I will say if we were making big hay bales, we wouldn't have any skippers, but at the same time, we don't have a tractor that'll pull a big baler yet, so. Yeah. So, it's all good.
Curious.
What?
What does the big balers take?
All right.
180 horse or something like that, don't they?
Those John Deere ones
Oh, I forgot about those.
take 115.
Oh, that ain't bad at all.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but then you can't run your
And
bale
you can't, right? Then you can't do your cool airport luggage guy.
Remember that? Gotcha. Gotcha. I hope you don't. I know that's a TikTok thing. The $30,000 your credit card debt. I can't imagine. Man, you would never get out from under that, by the way. 30 grand in credit card debt? Think about that. You'd have to, like, finance your house or something to, like, put that against, you know? Pay that off. Or something. I don't know. Take out a home equity loan, line of credit or something. Hopefully you had a house to do that on you. 30,000, that's a lot of...
A lot of credit.
That would be a lot of credit card debt. Yeah, that would be bad. That's bad debt right there. Yeah, you know. The whole thing. So, I have a lot to bail still, don't I?
Yes.
Considering you're still raking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a big field I just got done with too.
That chunk down there, yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody just sing.
Who was there?
They're plowing. To say somebody's sitting around, we can just pick up another baler.
I think they're plowing.
Yeah.
It'll take a while with that 4 meters at a pass.
Can't imagine why. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Can't imagine why. You knew a girl that would get credit cards to pay off other credit cards. That's a great idea.
Can you even do that?
It used to be a thing.
You can consolidate.
I feel like it used to be a thing. They probably stopped doing that. To be honest. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? I know once upon a time, I think Dad loaded down, like, his Discover had the lowest rate. I think I remember him doing that. There was something. Why?
Oh, hey, Black Cat's here.
Oh, hey, yeah, Black Cat's here. Hi, Black Cat. You know, the plow tractor. Sloth, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Oh, Hi, Black Cat. How's it going? It's robbing Peter to pay Paul. Yeah. I mean, I get it if you put them all on like the lowest interest rate one. I get that. But like credit card debt's not a good thing to accumulate.
Well, you have to watch out too. So when it's talking about consolidating debt, there's like a one-time
Yeah.
percentage fee just to transfer it.
Mhm.
So if you have, let's just say $100, right, in credit card debt.
Yeah.
Just make the math easy.
Yeah.
And then you want to consolidate that to another credit card, they'll charge you 7%
One day
just to pay off
that other
the
debt.
other
Yeah.
credit card.
Yeah.
And then you still have to pay all the, the normal fees.
Sure. Sure. Yeah. Credit cards are like, they're great, but man, they're kind of scary in a way. You know? Just saying. Credit card debt's not a good thing to accumulate, though. I'll tell you that. You know what? I know somebody that at one time was under about $10,000 in credit card debt. I don't know if they still are or not. I was like, bro, put the thing in the freezer, you know? Seriously, you got to cut that card up, you know? And it wasn't like, oh, I needed gas to get to work. It was like I needed DoorDash delivered to my house because I'm too lazy to go to Taco Bell.
Tell Tony to cut that thing up.
It wasn't Tony.
Well, this is just grass over here. Do you want to get grass bales?
Wait, you have grass somewhere?
This is grass down here by the homestead.
Oh, yeah, we can just, that's fine. We'll just do grass. Assuming that'll store grass too, right? So
Oh, I don't have access to this land.
how do you not have access? It let me cut it. It let us cut it. You can't rake it, really?
Ooh, right
Oh,
there
you know
it
what?
does.
Because we have the more mod. That's why. The real more mod. We can mow anywhere. Whoops.
All right. It's starting to let me do it now. Now that we're on our property.
Puma Plow debt free. Go, Jacob. Good old Dave Ramsey. You call and yell it on his show too? It works until you go to unload, and apparently it makes a mess, Miss Turtle Speed, but yeah. Yeah. Nice Fire Shadow. Nice. Mr. Jeff, what's going on? Welcome in. How you doing today? Bam. Somebody has an interest rate. It's 250%.
What?
That sounds like highway robbery right there. Like the bank ought to get in trouble for that. That's crazy. That's a big interest rate. Jeff, I'm doing good. Doing good. We're just a bailing, you know. Yeah, credit cards can be good, yes. Black Cat, they can. But like, you know, Tony the other day was talking about charging this and charging that. I'm like, please tell me you're gonna pay that off. Like right away. As soon, like, you know, pay it all off when you know, like, yeah. Sounds loan sharky. Yeah, we're running the New Holland bale stacker thing over there. Starms is in it today, or using it. I haven't actually used it yet, but I'm yeeting bales and Starms is cleaning them up. Cash advance. I could see a cash advance being scary, yeah. Being bad, yeah. Make sure, yeah. You never got a credit card. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, I don't have a credit card either, I'll be honest with y'all. I don't have one. Back in the day, there was some trouble in the family with credit cards, let's put it that way, and I kind of told myself that. I'm like, I don't want to be in that situation, so You know, plus I grew up, you know, I started cutting grass when I was 9 years old, right? And if I wanted something, I had to save my money and then go buy it with cash, you know, because back then, you know, didn't have a debit card or anything as a child. And, which I know kids today have debit cards. That's the thing, I know, but whatever. Yeah, so if I wanted something, I had to go save my cash up and then go to the store and buy it with my cash. And that's the mindset I've always been in. Like, if I want something, I need to save my money up and go buy it, you know?
The way things were back in the 1900s.
Back in the 1900s. Well, I had to ride my horse, you know, to the saloon, but it was also the electronics store. You know, that's where I bought my PlayStation games, was at the local saloon. Or wait.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, it seems legit, right? We went to the general store. All right, is that better? It was not a Casey's. They did not have pizza.
Was it the Dollar General?
We never really were big Dollar General people. No, and nowadays I swear the Dollar General is higher than like any other store out there. Prove me wrong, chat. Good luck, because you can't. I think the last thing I bought in the Dollar General was 4 AA batteries. We were on the way to the farm and we needed batteries or something, and that's like the only store. And I'm pretty sure it was like $9 for 4 batteries. Or something just outrageous like that. And I just don't go in there now. Not about it. Not about it. So if we chuck bales just right, I wonder if we can put them in this house. Can we break some windows? Only if that was the thing. If only that was a thing. So, you know, kind of the debit cards, the you know, the thing where it's like you save your money up and then you, instead of cash, it's an imaginary number that's on a computer screen, you know? Not imaginary, you know what I mean though, chat? Kind of a whole, like, different thing these days, you know? Occasionally they have good deals. Okay. All right. So when I'm out in the middle of the street, it doesn't yell at me for not having access to the land, but like next to the street, it's not happy with me. That's interesting. Oh, I miss grass. I didn't. Oh, we don't own that. Okay, good. I was like, I look at that. Look at that field too, by the way. That's. I was like, wait, we missed it. Oh.
That just needs plowed.
Yeah, it does. That one doesn't even deserve to be mowed. Just plow it and be done.
We're done with the rake after those 2 spots, right?
I think so, yes.
I'll tell you what, I'm done with the rake after those 2 spots.
You don't care about the rest of us, huh? Bam. No, yeah, I think we're done. I don't know. It's hard to keep track of everything. Try to get this chunk done up here, chat, before we move on. Do a little rebale in here. It's fine. Dollar General, yeah. Gotcha, Obelisk, gotcha. Yeah, there is something about the Dollar Generals and like where they put their stores. It's kind of interesting. Like lower income areas, but like they're not cheap, so it's kind of weird. They had Pepsi 12 packs 3 for $10 the other day. That is actually a deal. Dude, soda's outrageous these days. Saying. Outrageous. Dang, I should have gone to Dollar General, huh? Oh, man. Y'all like get the grocery ad and then that depending on what's in the ad is what you eat for the next week. Y'all ever do that? Like, y'all ad shop at the grocery store?
No.
No?
No.
It used to be mom's like favorite thing to do. Grocery shopping for us would entail going to 3 to possibly 4 stores, and we would run the ads and like, yeah. I mean, she was trying to save a buck. I don't blame her, but like, golly, it was annoying. Big Al does.
All right, everything's raked up. I'm going to step away for a little while. Probably see y'all a little bit later on tonight.
All right, we'll catch you, Bear.
Yep.
Even worse for special episodes. Caffeine free Coke. Wow. That's crazy.
User disconnected from your channel.
Did not know that. But yeah, mom was a big ad shopper back in the day. Grocery shopping might have taken like 2 hours back in the day, 3 hours to go to all the different places. It was crazy. Top for sides and other ingredients. Gotcha. Yeah, I used to do it all the time. This is a huge windrow right here. What the heck? 3 bales like that. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go. Goodness. That's crazy. And then when they made our Walmart into like a super center wannabe kind of Walmart. Well, actually, before that, there was a super center about 15 minutes away. We used to go to that one. Yeah. Gaff, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you today? But we started shopping basically Walmart exclusive. And that was nice because, you know, you go to one place, you get your groceries, and you're done, you know. I like that quite a bit. And then they made another store into a super center, and it was a little closer, so we started going to that one. And finally, they made our store into a super center. Kind of. They added groceries, you know. And even when they first added groceries, it was kind of a joke, and they've added on like 3 times since then. So, the whole thing. Gun and Run, I can tell you that Storms, you made a huge pile of grass or straw the other day, right? Wasn't it straw?
With what?
Like, you picked it up with like a forge wagon, right? And then made a huge pile.
Oh, yeah.
And then you took this baler to it, right? And it basically crashed your game, right? Didn't it run you out like 3 frames?
Yeah, I backed the trailer up to the baler and then hit dump.
Yep, Control I and
watch a plethora of bales shooting out so fast that they were spawning underneath the baler.
yeah, so not good things. Gun and Run, not good things. Awesome Fire, congrats. Fire's starting his release papers. Getting out of prison soon, hopefully. Yeah, so like 5 frames, not a good idea, you know? You haven't been to a Walmart in 5 years. You know, I haven't been to Walmart since right before COVID hit. So, yeah. That sounds neat. No, it does not sound neat. It sounds awful.
Well, it's something.
We're not doing it on the server, I'll tell you that right now.
Oh no, we'll crash the server.
You can go on your map and record a little video and put it in Discord sometime or something. Like, yeah, we're not doing that on the server. Not trying to corrupt the safe today, you know? Maybe tomorrow, not today. Or wait. Yeah. Oh, and then they opened this little grocery store that's like pretty close to the house here, and you can pretty much get anything. I mean, they pretty much have everything, but the store is like tiny, and it's kind of nice because you can get all your stuff and get in and out of there in like, you know, 10, 15 minutes. And usually it's not like super busy. I mean, it does a lot of business, but like usually it's not super busy. So it's good to go up there and grab what you need and get on out of there. Especially during like when COVID was bad, because there's never anybody there. It was awesome. Walmart's on open 24, yeah. Yep. It is what it is. Alright, try to clean up a little bit here. Nothing crazy. Not trying to get it all. Clean up the big piles at least, you know. Yeah. Right, is it really break time? Holy cow. It is break time. Hooray. I guess we don't have anything hired right now, do we? Just Carson and left over here plowing. Here, we'll just stand out here and look at the plowed ground. You guys can watch that. I'll be back in a minute.